Gearbor presents the top 5 best Catan expansions. Let's get started with the list. Starting off our list at number 1, Catan, Explorers and Pirates expansion. Ahoy! The pirates are here. That's right. This expansion lets you into the world of pirates. Being one of the biggest expansions for Catan, this one has a lot to offer, which includes a ton of fun and mystery. Here, you will be exploring the seas, discovering new islands for gold, spices, fishes, and of course, pirates' lairs. It begins with setting up a harbor and a ship along with it. You then make your way into the Sea of the Unknown. The two different sets of island tiles, sun tiles, and moon tiles, are laid among the sea tiles, flipped over. Every time your ship comes across a sun or a moon tile, you flip it to reveal what it holds. Now, this certainly adds a level of excitement to the game, because there could be anything on the tile, even just another blank sea tile. Can be played with 2-4 players. Discover islands and cultures. Includes an element of mystery. At number 2, Catan, Cities and Knights expansion. Making its way to the list of the top Catan expansions is the Cities and Knights pack. This one is probably the most fitting expansion pack for Catan. It is played on the base game, so it does not require any additional setup, but it comes with a lot of new exciting elements. Unlike the base game, it starts with one settlement and one city. In addition to the 3 primary resources, it includes 3 new commodities which are paper, coins, and cloth. There are a few new trades that can be done using all of these resources. The expansion pack comes with a new trading counter, which helps in understanding what kinds of trades can be done. There is a new city wall included in the elements, which help protect the cities from getting attacked by robbers. The knights play a great part in this pack. New urban centers and metropolises. Intricate characters that can make or break one's game. Additional trading options and resources. At number 3, Catan, Seafarers expansion. Seafarers is the first ever expansion to Catan, and it is still played and preferred over some of the later released expansions. This pack may look a little similar to the Explorers and Pirates, it really isn't. It has a comparatively smaller number of tiles to set up. The pack comes with an instruction manual that shows multiple interesting ways in which you can set up the tiles. There are sea tiles among which you can set up the island tiles, which are already revealed. These tiles include different resources, such as gold, farms, and grasslands. To reach these regions, there are ships that you can set up between the tiles, just like you set up roads. What's really cool is that the ships can also serve as extensions to the roads. Easy to set up and understand. Multiple scenarios to choose from for the board setup. Average playtime is only 60 minutes. At number 4, Settlers of Catan. Presenting to you the original Settlers of Catan. Catan was originally called Settlers of Catan before the name was changed in 2015. This is not an expansion but the base game itself. And it is just as fun as the others. It comes with 19 hexagonal terrain tiles and 6 sea frames, which together make the board. The mission of the game is simple: collect 10 points to win. 3 to 4 players can play at a time. Each player starts the game with 2 settlements and 1 road attached to each of the settlements. Each terrain tile is marked with a unique number that can be rolled on a dice. When any of those numbers appear on the dice, the players who have put their settlements around those tiles get 1 resource card, matching that resource on the tile. The resources can then be traded to build roads, settlements, and cities. But it's not that simple. Easy to set up play for all age groups. Trading with the players adds a level of excitement. Can be played in a blitz mode after getting used to it. At number 5, Catan, Starfarers expansion, 2nd edition. We may be far from colonizing Mars, but not so far from doing so with a lot of other planets. The Starfarers expansion pack takes us to the middle of the 3rd millennium, in search of more resources, in a planetary system far away in space. And you are in the presence of alien civilizations that can be your friend or your foe. Each player aims to score not 10, but 15 points to win the game. To gain the points, you will have to build up colonies on different planets. The game progresses in 3 phases: production, trade and build, and flight phases. Throughout these phases, you will generate resources like ore and carbon, trade them either with the bank or with the aliens to build ships, pods, cannons, and boosters. And then you move forward on the board to colonize more planets, discover new life forms and a celestial object like wormholes and new solar systems. Highly engaging design and rules. A storyline which gets more intriguing as the game advances. New encounters cards for interesting twists in the game.